Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Market Ways, guys. And this is the weekly trade breakdown over here. And some of these trades were done live on my YouTube, but this one, which is the Asia one, this is not done on the YouTube. And we got a very pretty bad situation over here today. I'm just gonna share that as well with you guys. So we just gonna simply gonna do the recap. We just simply gonna use the replay bar, and I'm just gonna let you know that why we took the trades, what are the confluences. So this trade was took on Tuesday, I guess this was Tuesday. Yes, sorry, Wednesday. So Wednesday we took this trade on our live YouTube. You can check over there as well. And why I took the sells over here with like 34 pips. The reason of this trade is quite simple, and that was just this whole accumulation and this inverse fair value gap that I have marked in my live stream as well. You can check over there. This was the reason that why I was targeting this area, because this was the constant encroachment of the inverse fair value gap. So, and let me clear one thing more. We got this buy side over here, which is got swept by the market at beautiful opening of 9:30. We came all the way down. We disrespected this breaker block, and now I'm interested in this trade because as soon as we close over here, we came all the way above here. I took this house. That was the reason of the trade. And then let me just go over here so we can just check. So this was this closing of the market. I was waiting. We came all the way back up. Boom, boom, tap, and that was it. So this is the 34 pips trade that we did on Wednesday, and that was a quite good trade in my opinion personally, because 34 pips you're getting with the very bare minimum stop loss with like 6 to 7 pips and getting such a huge profit. That's okay for the day. It doesn't matter, you don't have to trade each and every move, you just have to trade the specific and the profitable move in the market. And now let's move toward another example. So that we got over here, let me just quickly just remove this replay bar. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to break down this trade. So this is the trade basically that we did in Asia. You can check, this was the Asia session. We have covered like 62 pips, which is a banging trade. You can see the executions over here, and let me show you the reason that why I took these trade, that why I took this trade specifically. So what just happened in the Asia, we created this consolidation. We came all the way above here. We just tapped into the FVG, and this was also the ODE of this range. We bounce up, and now here's the thing, we inversed this FVG. I was using this as my stop loss. All right, and then what happened, we came, we tapped, and we just let it go. And the reason why I was assured that we never gonna come back is that we are at the moving toward the all-time high, and whenever this has happened in the market never come back, and market create a bunch of liquidity toward the sell side, and that's the main thing that happened over here. So we have created a bunch of sell side liquidity for the London session to cover. That was the trade of 62 pip, banging trade, one of the best trade that I can do on Wednesday 10 p.m. Now if we're gonna move toward the today's trade that we did on live, and we got beautiful SLs over here as well, which was a kind of bad thing. Like you can see the executions over here, I did a very bad execution, but the reason I was able to manage my risk over here, and just because of that I was able to close at break even. Like at this point I was like full porting my account, and we just got the break even. We just covered 3 cones over here, and then 7 at this break even. So we were able to cover the break even of this trade. But why I took the sells, what are the reasons, and why I took buys over here then. So at the opening of a market, as you guys can see, we're creating these, we got the SMT over here as well, which I was assured that we're gonna disrespect because this SMT does not matter, it's not the according to the bias, and we have created a bunch of the buy side liquidity over here. So what I was waiting that as soon as we tap this level, I'm gonna enter buys. What I did wrong that I ended up taking sells over here, which caused me a bad stop loss, which is like 6 pip stop. Again, 6 pip stops that got hit. Again, we came all the way back down over here, and then what happened? Again, I got stopped out. Now, why I got stopped out over here again? That I was able, after these candles, these rejection wicks, I was trying to take buys, but that was not the case. And then there's something like this happen. As soon as we inverse this area, so I took my, let me just go back. So as soon as we inverse this area, now I'm sure that we're gonna move with the buy side, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enter in the market. And the same thing happened. My stop again, 10 pips hit at the break even, and yeah, this was the one of the best trade that I missed today, with one of 5 pips in the market that I can cover. But trading is not about all the time winning. It's sometimes it's about giving your money to the market so that you can get some lessons that you need to stick with your rules and with your discipline. And I was able to learn that today, that the rules are the main thing in the trading. Once again, in my whole journey, it's kind of a recap for me for the days when I used to do a lot of revenge trading, and the same thing just flashed over my eyes today, that I did something like that again. And I will try to overcome that, and I will try to take a proper, I'll say, precautions to avoid the revenge trading. So that was it for the week, guys. So we are overall at like $700 or $600 profit. What the hell? So that was it for the day, guys, and I guess this is it. In the total week, we just got like 1 2 3 3. Yeah, this is one of the trades that is done on live, but this is not that much important because these are like 40 pips trade, and it got the 12 pip stop loss. And as you guys can see the executions, let me show you over here what just happened. So we took the sells, we got 2 cons over here, 3 over here, again 3 over here, 8 cons. 5 of our cons, like, they got some sort of break even. So this is not a good trade that I'm going to consider, but after all, we are able to book some profits over here. So just because of that, we got a 1 2 3 4 total, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so totally we got our 4 trades in the week, and 3 were TP, 1 was stop loss, and that was it. I hope that's good. Tomorrow is Friday, and I hope that we can get some good trade, and that will be like 4 trades of banging profits in a week. Is one of the best things as a trader that I can do personally, and what I believe that is a pure success for me. Like, in terms of trading, if I can get these kind of results, it's a kind of good achievement for me. And a lot of people say this is not a trading. Whenever you're trading, you don't have to be hyped about the results. I think you should be hyped about the results, because the reason, if you're not getting any results, then you're not gonna put more effort into that stop. So if you want to put more effort, you need to get some sort of results. And if you're not getting the results, maybe you're lacking somewhere, or you have the lack of knowledge. So that was it for the day, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Please do follow and subscribe my channel. I'm gonna meet you in the next one. And recently some people showed a lot of love to my video. I really do appreciate their love, and I really do appreciate whoever watches my video. It's kind of motivates me to give you more free knowledge. Khuda Hafiz.